Hi, everybody. It's Gene Simmons, and you're not, and you're listening to the Potter Than Hell podcast with Steve, BC, BB, and Dylan. But you knew that, didn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Potter Than Hell podcast. This is your last stop on the crazy train of hard rock and heavy metal. So sit back, buckle in, and hang on. Here we go.
Hello, Potter Than Hellions. Welcome back to the Potter Than Hell podcast. This is Steve, your host, and with me in the studio this week is
BC.
Next to him is
BB.
And across from him is
Dylan.
And our good friend that we usually bring on for the Iron Maiden stuff, Mr. Aaron Martel from the Ridiculous Rock Record Review podcast. How are you, my friend?
Wow, you said it right. That's cool. Hey, guys, great to be back on Potter Than Hell. Thanks for having me.
Hey, great to have you. And I practiced that like all day in there, Aaron. I did, really.
I'll bet.
And as you guys can see from the title of the episode, I'm getting good at that, though. We're doing an Iron Maiden non-epic song draft. So what that is we're drafting all the Iron Maiden songs that are under 6 minutes long. I was going to do under 5 minutes, but there was not enough to do a decent draft. So we have all the songs that are under 6 minutes, and I added in Sanctuary. That's not on the original release of the first album. And I added Total Eclipse onto Number of the Beast as well. And I think everything else is pretty copacetic. I don't know if anybody else checked my homework or my work. Probably not. I'm surprised Dylan didn't.
I'm sure the flaws will come up if they
will.
there.
I'm sure someone will. Because like I think 2 minutes to midnight was like fucking like 6 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm like, get me on there. So, and here's the rules. I'll go over the rules, then we'll get into our usual stuff before we get going. You have to pick at least one Blaze Bayley song. Sorry, BC. And Aaron. I think it was Aaron that fucked it up the last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't
I
it?
fucked up royally.
Yeah, there wasn't enough Blaze songs under 6 minutes for us to have to pick two. So, and you have to pick two Paul Di'Anno songs, at least one from each album, and you have to pick one from at least each of the other albums. So you have to. Well, except
yeah, I was gonna say
there's a couple you can't. Well,
Yeah,
actually, no, we have to skip that because when you get to
the later album,
the last album has two songs under 6 minutes.
The later
4 songs on Book of Souls. 3 songs on.
It's the reunion of Bruce Dickinson era. You cannot.
Yeah. There's 2 songs on the new one, 4 songs on Book of Souls, 3 songs on Final Frontier, 3 songs on
Matter of
Life and Death. Then it gets a little better for
5 for Dance of Death.
5 for Dance of Death and
3 for
Brave New World. So scratch that. That's not.
All right, so we're still going to
do
do one Blaze and then one from the debut and one from
right.
Okay.
Right. I mean, there's with the way it works out, you're going to have to pick more.
Right.
You have to have at least one.
BC will probably have like 3 Blaze Bayley by the time.
I feel BB brought it up too. We're filling out our brackets for Shout Out Loudcast's March Madness, and BC was over there doing his like he's in a panic. I wish I videoed it. He's like he's taking his SATs over there. He's all nervous, and then now I forgot how nervous he gets when we do the draft.
You really
like, we're doing both. I'm like, oh shit!
You've really put him in a state of mental distress right off the bat.
So if you hear a big thud, that's BC falling off the chair having a seizure.
You got any liquor in the house?
There's plenty. But you can't have any till the second round, all right? Because I want you to at least make it through the first round. All right, BB, let's do our live pick. See who's going first. So go ahead, you pick, BB. We have the Boston Red Sox hat tonight.
DW.
Dylan is first.
I have always either first or last. That is
Go
wild.
ahead, pick BC.
Love it.
I'm gonna be right in the fucking middle. Again.
I love doing the double
3.
picks. That's a lot of fun.
You're gonna be number 2.
Ooh, number 2. Wow,
Hey.
that's unusual.
Whoa.
The new number 2.
I will pick for Aaron. Aaron picks BC. BC's in the middle of the pack this time. Go ahead, Dylan.
Aaron.
Shit.
Fucking BB last again. God damn it. Another 2-picker fucker. And we'll go in reverse on the second round.
Yep.
BB.
And I'll take care of the...
BB's going to be the snake man.
I gotta start off the draft. I gotta choose wisely.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, we'll let BB get a little work going there. So, Aaron, how's it going? What's happening up on the R4 podcast these days? How are you guys making out?
We're doing all right. Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're back to weekly episodes now.
Thank
you.
So
it feels comfortable, and it's been going really well. I think we've got some more listeners and stuff. A lot of requests that we're fulfilling, and it's going really well.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm glad you're back to weekly. It sucks when you've been doing it and then you don't do it every week, doesn't it?
Yes.
It feels odd. And we got into like a while back too, where we did a couple nights where we recorded like 2 in a row, like in the same night. And I mean that's not bad, but that gets to be tough too because
it's just hard for me to prepare for two to get ready for 2 episodes like that. The way I prep for shows. So
I literally have our schedule done till October right now.
Yeah, us too.
So I can give these guys just like here's what we're doing, and we're doing a couple new things where it gives guys a week off and everything like that. So it's working out pretty good. So
that's good.
What was your latest episode?
The one that just posted was Pearl Jam Yield, and I know you guys are big fans of that. And then what we've got upcoming, we have a Who episode. We have Mother Love Bone.
Yes, you're killing me.
Yeah, Page and Plant, and Kiss Unmasked, and a Paul McCartney record. Those are the ones that are coming up in the next few weeks.
Unmasked is a tough one too for me.
Yeah.
And I'll be with you guys coming up soon too. Not real soon, but coming up. All right, so Aaron, while we're talking to you, what have you been listening to?
Well, again, usually because of the podcast, I usually listening to the records that I'm getting ready for on the show. However, I did buy the new Scorpions record that everybody seemed to be talking about, and I dig it. A lot of people are saying it's like their best since Blackout or whatever. I'm not sure about that. I think you guys even mentioned that on last week's episode. But it's a good record. I really enjoy it. So I'm glad to see them still around and still making some music. So that's basically what I've been listening to. The records for my podcast and then the Scorpions new one.
All right. Dylan, how about you?
I was very excited that Ghost's new album, Impera, came out. And I was listening to that, and I very much like it. I think it's a pretty solid album. Bit top-heavy, for sure. Most of the best songs are definitely at the beginning of the album. But I like the singles that they released more in the album itself than outside of the album. I think they work sequence-wise. So it really surprised me how different some of it sounded. Like the first song was like an 80s metal song that it had like the... And I was like, is this Ghost? Did I put on the wrong album? Did my iTunes just skip to a different album or something? But it's a cool album. There's some songs that I'm not a huge fan of, but overall, I really enjoy it.
All right.
How did it go? What'd that sound like?
That threw me off. All right, BB, what do you got going?
I was listening to a Hairball John radio the other day, and an old song from Cinderella came on from 1995 from their album Still Climbing. I believe it was Freewheeling. So I had to go back and listen to this album. This album is one of those that kind of gets lost in that shuffle of Cinderella library, but it is so good. Some really good stuff on there. Bad Attitudes shuffle's really good. Freewheeling, Through the Rain, Hot and Bothered. Great album. Great stuff for those guys from back in 95.
The title track's fantastic on that album, too. That's a great album. How about you, BC?
I don't know that one. I only know the first two.
Oh, really? It's really good.
Really good.
Is it on? I don't.
It's on iTunes.
Is it on Apple Music?
Yep. Yeah.
Aaron,
check it out.
It's really good.
Yeah, I never listened to Heartbreak Station either. How's that one?
Listen to Still Climbing first.
Yeah, okay.
What do you got, BC?
Dream Theater has yet put out some more
CDs.
The one I picked up was the Awake 1994 demos. I love shit like this because it's just them playing the song, not polished, not just them playing. Like you see them in a room just playing. Totally awesome. And I got a hard copy of the Rough Cut 3.
Nice.
I've been listening to that too.
How do you like it?
I like it.
It's not bad.
It grows on you.
Yeah.
Prowler.
Now,
Oh,
in the demo version of 6 o'clock, do they still do the 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning?
no,
No, that's sad.
they're just
Not
and
gonna
then
buy it then.
Space Dive Vest. Remember?
Yeah.
He doesn't know what it is.
And he wants her as a possession.
That's not in there. So it's just like you can
Yeah,
see
just
it,
them- just them
that is-
jamming.
That's so cool.
All right.
It's in the truck right now. I'm driving over the road.
Be careful going home, BC. For myself, I have been listening to some classic era Iron Maidens. Couple albums here. I went from Seventh Son down to, I think I have Power Slave in there now. Checked them out the other night. The new Ghost album, I've been checking out. I feel like Dylan, like the top half of the album is really good. Buck Cherry's album, Hellbound, their newest album, check that out. That was really good. And actually today I threw in the Black Swan album, BC, the Shake the World album. Still like that album. That's good.
That's really good.
They have a new one coming out on April 8th, I think. Fingers crossed. And so let's skip back because I totally fucked up tonight in my order of shit that I usually do things here. Last week we had our Kiss crew on. We had Rob, Granza, and Scott on. We did the another Perfect Album episode. We did the Dynasty Unmasked and Elder. Aaron, that'll be out in 2 days. So
Nice.
Aaron, it's not out when we're recording this. It's actually March 16th this evening. That was fun. Always good having those guys on. And BB, you were right. There was not as much like ball busting on that episode as there usually is. It was great. It was still fun, but usually there's a little more back and forth, especially between me and Granza.
Yeah, exactly. And when I brought that up, I was very surprised because it just when the seven of us get together, there's bad enough. There's ball busting on just the four of us here. When you add three more guys, it just we kind of gang up on each other, and I was very, very surprised that not much ball busting. But everybody brought their A game. Everybody, it was great talking, Kiss and going over the Elder and going over the Unmasked, like the stuff that you really, as a Kiss fan, you kind of listen to it once or twice and kind of threw it away because, and now you have a different aspect and a different appreciation for it.
For some of them.
For some of them.
What do you think, BC?
Like I said last week, I love it because we're at the small table now. That's the big table. We put the tables together, and it's always the Kiss guys. And it's, like I said, always a good time. Not as much ball busting this time, but still, good time.
I just can't believe that I'm the only one that picked She's So European for his album. That's all I gotta say. Disappointing.
It made my top 30.
Oh, great. I don't think there's 30 in between the albums.
I don't know. Yeah, I had a good time. I like that. I always like having those guys on here, and it's always good. And I have a couple more Kiss shows scheduled with those guys too coming up in the next couple months. Always great having those guys. Rob, my Kiss buddy since 1980. We've been friends since then. We bonded over Kiss, and actually we're going. Me, him, and Granza Kiss cruise again. Scott can't make it. He just started a new job, so always good having those guys on. Granza, great guys. Great guys, one and all. It's always fun getting everybody together.
I'm gonna call Scott's boss and tell him to fire him so that he could.
Yeah. Be like, you had me fired. Now we can date. Yeah. So
I didn't even work here.
That's
what makes this so difficult.
Yep. What's in the briefcase? Crackers. All right. This last week, I saw two shows. And the first one we saw was myself, BC, and BB. We went to see the Iron Maidens at Penns Peak in Jim Thorpe, PA. This show, this is the third time that the show has been rescheduled. We finally got to see them. And what'd you think, BB? You got the set list, too.
Yeah, let me tell you, these girls are, spot on fantastic. They even have little, guy dressed up as Eddie, not as tall, but coming out, they have little props, but
Two different ones.
Man, yeah, Somewhere in Time and
Was it the Number of the Beast one? I don't know. There was two of them.
Number
Number to be.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, these girls are really, really talented. The set list, they open up with Aces High. Then they went Flight of Icarus, Wasted Years, Sun and Steel, The Trooper, Stranger in a Strange Land, Children of the Damned, Alexander the Great, Rothschild, Power Slave, Number of the Beast. Then they came back for 2 encore songs, Fear of the Dark and Run to the Hills. So they did 14 songs.
Yeah, I thought that was fantastic. I've been waiting to see them for years. This is the first time that they've come close to us. Courtney Cox was nice enough to stop, get a picture with me. BB, thanks for taking the picture. She was really cool, and we had a great time rocking. It was all of us guys together. Granza, our buddy Mo, that's been on the show a couple times, and they're Granza's our friend's Kat and her friend Kit and her husband Rich. We're all there rocking, just like friggin' shouting out the Maiden things. I mean, it was insane to see Sun and Steel perform live and Alexander the Great. Just fucking absolutely fantastic. What do you think, BC?
Been waiting over 10 years, and it was worth every day and hour waiting. Phenomenal band. I'm just very pleased.
All right. And we saw them on March 11th at Penn's Peak. And Aaron, you saw them the very next night. How was your show?
Well, I saw them at Geraldine's Bar and Grill in Chicopee, which is a town pretty close to where I live. They were phenomenal, like you guys were saying. I'd known about these ladies for a long time. I'd seen like YouTube videos of them, so I knew that they were good and they had a great reputation. But they were even better in person. They had some technical difficulties at the front, but it was even hard to even notice that they nailed other parts really well. Our set list though was very different than yours.
Oh yeah.
So I'll go through what we saw. They opened with Rainmaker.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
You would have went nuts.
Oh my God.
Listen to this set list and the deep cuts that they played. So they opened with Rainmaker, then they played The Evil That Men Do, then they played Still Life.
Damn.
They played Wasted Years, Deja Vu, Lost for Words, The Trooper, The Duelists. They gave us Alexander the Great, The Clairvoyant, Number of the Beast, Phantom of the Opera, Aces High, and Hell Be the Name.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It was an amazing set list. I kept looking. I went there with one of my co-hosts, Rock and Mike Kors. I kept looking back and I'm like, I can't believe they're playing this. You know? Like,
Holy fuck. I want your show. We got ripped off.
Wow.
They blew me away. They really did.
Wow.
So just imagine how many songs they can actually fucking.
I know.
They could probably do fucking 30.
Between that show, they almost did the whole Somewhere in Time album.
They did.
Man, if they did Sea of Madness, I would have just that would have been it. They would have been hooking me the AED.
It's a good thing they didn't do Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Aaron, you would have liked that, but
I would have. I love that song.
not so much for me. And then 2 nights ago, Dylan and myself, we went to the FM Kirby Center in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And who we see, Dylan?
Joe Bonamassa. Fantastic show. And this was kind of the ideal show, too, because it was at 8 o'clock. There was no opening band. Joe came on stage actually a little earlier than 8. We didn't have to do the waiting 20 minutes for the band to start.
It was 7:57 when he started.
Played a solid 2 hours, and like it was the show was good when by the second song we were like, holy shit, this is amazing. And then like 7 songs later he finally talks and he's like, yeah, I'm feeling a little under the weather tonight. And we're looking at each other like, would not have been able to tell that.
No.
No, just an absolutely fucking kick-ass show. We left out of there 3 mile smiles on our face. Like,
Yeah.
we must have said, holy shit, holy fuck, oh my God, about 1,000 times walking to the car.
Fantastic band.
And the band was just fantastic. He did he didn't say it, but it's a tribute to Gary Moore that he does. He plays Midnight Blues. Friggin' fantastic. And all guitar players out there, and Dylan even made the comment, Zach Wilde, watch this man play. This is how you rip up solos and not get crazy about them.
Yeah.
Just absolutely fantastic. He played a different guitar for just about every song. I mean,
The switch
the other
over was
guitarists came
5
back.
seconds in
Yeah,
gay.
guy walked out, boom, slapped the guitar on him, walked off the stage. He didn't go back behind the monitors and have a guy, hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Like for 5 minutes standing around, crickets fucking
He
playing.
respected our time.
But fantastic.
Keyboardist
band.
was amazing.
Keyboard guy was Stevie Ray Vaughan's keyboard player. The drummer was not a really flashy drummer to watch, but he was very solid, really good.
Yeah.
They had 2 female background singers. They were fantastic. Yeah, another guitar player. He was really good. He
got the solo.
soloed in one of the songs. And bass player was really solid. He looked kind of bored though. It looked like he was
was
kind of
the-
leaning against the amps.
He was the
But he was solid,
typical
though.
like rooted bassist.
Yeah.
You know, just laying down the bottom line.
But fantastic though. Like the cool part was he goes off and they go off stage for an encore. And he comes back on. He comes out and he does this acoustic thing. He goes, I just got to tell you. We go the most important part of the show for me is when we go off stage before the encore. He goes, we're out for 90 seconds, and he says, I use that time to drink as much alcohol as humanly fucking possible in that 90 seconds. And the crowd got a good charge out of that. But super nice, really gracious, and this guy can play. I literally knew I could name 2 songs that he played, but you didn't care. You did not care. It was just so goddamn good. And I love his singing voice, too. I think he sings fucking fantastic.
Perfect bluesy voice for that.
So if you guys get a chance to catch the Iron Maidens out there, do so. If you can catch Joe Bonamassa on tour, catch him. I will never miss either one of those bands playing in this area again. I would absolutely would not miss those guys, either one of them, because it was fantastic. And Iron Maidens, this is probably the closest they've ever played around here. They don't really get up in this area much because they're mostly based in California, I think. So it's good to see them on the East Coast here, and I'm glad you got to see them too, Aaron. It worked out good that we both saw them on the same weekend.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get to. Did we do everything else still?
I believe we
I
did.
think we did. Okay.
All right. So we want to talk about how shitty the Kiss Virginia Beach soundboard album is.
Aaron, did you check that out at all?
I haven't yet. I'm hearing bad things about it, so I've kind of.
It's rough. I've tried it 3 times. I've gotten as far as 3 songs.
I do have another thing to talk about actually.
Oh, go ahead.
We talked about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Dolly Parton bowed out. She had a nice little letter that she posted on social media, talking about how she wants to let other artists that are actually rock into the Hall of Fame before she gets in, and she was like, I would love to do a rock and roll album someday, which I would be excited to hear. But it just goes to show how much of a class act Dolly Parton is and continues to be. Really, I've never really seen that before, so that was really cool to see. I've never had a bad word to say against Dolly, and this just continues that trend for me.
Dolly's up here now.
Yeah,
Them fucking idiots will probably still put her in.
probably.
Since she was so nice, we're putting her in anyways.
Yeah, we have a whole wing dedicated to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, good. I mean, that was cool though. That was really cool. And what a better way to get some positive press too.
Also
puts her
true,
back
also
in the
true.
puts her back out there in the spotlight. Good move there, Dolly. Good job.
Hey Eminem, hey LL, why don't you follow suit?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Get your own Hall of Fame.
All right, let's. Good. I'm glad you brought that up, Dylan. I knew there was something else, but I totally forgot it. All right, so let's do this draft. So we are going. There's going to be 18 rounds. We're going to do 9. Do a break. Do 9 more. And so who's first? Dylan is first.
Dylan.
What are you opening up with, Dylan?
I was looking at the list. I was trying to think what would be strategic. Should I pick my Blaze song first? Should I pick Paul Di'Anno's song?
That's like picking a punter first.
Yeah, that's like I feel okay with saving those for a little later because I like a lot of the stuff from the Blaze Bayley era that some other people won't pick, and I'm sure that those
They'll be on the table.
I'm sure they'll still be on the table. So I think I'm gonna go with picking the heavy hitters. I'm gonna go for the quarterback if that's the proper. I don't know drafts. Go for the running back.
Running backs or receivers.
Okay, running back or a receiver. I don't watch football. I'm gonna go with Number of the Beast for my first pick.
Number of the Beast.
The iconic song, my favorite album. I have to pay homage and pick that first, since I can't pick Hallowed Be Thy Name, since it is too epic of a song.
All right, I'm going to go with what I really thought Dylan was going to pick this one first. I am going with Aces High for my first pick. Opening track from Power Slave. They're the 2 I thought that Dylan was gonna pick first. So I got Aces High from Power Slave, my number 1 draft pick. And what do we got? We got BC next. All right, BC, you okay over there?
Take a deep breath.
It's only round 1 now. Settle down.
Here we go.
Future real, right?
I love Die With Your Boots On.
Okay.
Die with your boots on. All right. Wow, that's
That's
kind of a little deep pick. I like that you picked that because Pooney hates it.
BC's next pick is going to be the assassin.
Okay, Aaron, you're up, my friend.
All right, now see, I took a scientific approach to this.
Oh, here we go.
I made myself a draft board. I put all the songs in order that I would pick. So, all I got to do is look at the list. What's up there? What's next? So, and Dylan, you're right. Always quarterback first. Always. Run to the Hills. Taking it.
Yeah. It's a good one.
That is a good one.
All right. Now, see, I'm doing the opposite. I already went into this thinking, all right, and it especially worked out because if I get last, I have to get 2 out of the way because there's going to be a shit ton of songs that I'm going to be left with, and I need to get certain songs out of the way first. So I'm going to go with my Blaze Bailey pick. Get that right out of the way.
He's getting his defense first.
With Man on the Edge, because that is the only Blaze Bailey song any Iron Maiden fan knows.
That's not true.
That is not
Klansman?
true.
Well, I'm in on the list.
Okay, on the list. Okay.
On the list.
And then I will go with... I'm going to go with Prowler from Iron Maiden.
Really? Wow.
Yes, love that tune.
He's getting his deep guys.
Because who knows what's going to be left.
Singers out of the way.
Those are some surprising picks.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so pretty.
All right. Aaron.
Wasted Years, baby.
Yeah, that was
All mine.
one I was thinking of for my...
And the lovely BC.
I'm gonna go with the Lord of the Flies.
Oh, you fucker. I was going to fucking pick that one.
I'm gonna get my Blaze up.
That's a good track.
It is.
All right, righty.
All right, I got to do Future Real. I got to get at least one that is good. There's like only one more good Blade song, so I had to get that out of the way.
That's not true.
You like that one? That one was going to pick that other one.
Yeah, nobody's going to pick that one, so I'm safe.
You're good.
BB started the trend on the punters.
Yeah, there's a run on punters.
All right, DW, back to back, buddy.
You know what? I'm not going into this.
He's not falling for it. He's not falling for it.
This hysteria. This.
He's not gonna panic pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Moonchild for my first, and then The Trooper for my second.
Ooh.
That lasted longer than I
That's
thought.
right, Dylan. Think quarterback.
Yep. I'm going for a murderer's row here.
Just so I can go back and forth. Throw out your numbers too when you say that.
Sure. So that was my numbers 2 and 3 pick.
No. The numbers on our
Oh,
list.
sorry. So that's 26 and 38.
Thank you. Alrighty, righty.
Okay. Quest for Fire still out there.
Yeah, and it's gonna stay out there long.
Let's see. That'll be out there in a while.
Why don't you take Remember Tomorrow?
All yours, Steve. Take it.
I got to take this one since Aaron took the other one. I got to take Sea of Madness, number 35, BB.
All right. And BC, I have great news. It's your pick.
I'm gonna go with the Murders in the Rue Morgue.
Okay. That's a good one.
Solid
All
banana
right.
pick.
Very good pick.
The version of that Bruce sings on the Beast on the Road, that's freaking fantastic.
Number 10. Aaron.
All right. I'm going to go with Children of the Damned.
High note he hits at the end there. Got 2 from Remember the Beast so far.
I'm not playing around.
You may get 3 in a second. All right. I'm going to go with The Prisoner.
That's a good one.
That's number 19, BB.
Number 19, The Prisoner. And then I will go the first pick from Dance of Death with Rainmaker, righty.
Oh, there you go.
See? I'll get it out of the way.
The Iron
early.
Maidens didn't do it for you.
That's right. Well,
The Iron Maiden's open with that for us.
oh, man.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. For reminding us.
Yeah.
We appreciate that.
Not to rub it in or anything.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
All right. I am going to go with The Wicker Man.
Yep.
Slamming track.
Another Adrian pinned track.
BC, good news, buddy.
It's back to you, pal.
You are up.
I'm gonna go with the 36, Stranger in a Strange Land.
Night of Ice and Snow.
Yeah, about 40 Maiden songs start like that.
Yeah.
Very true.
I cannot name that song in 4 notes. Alrighty, righty.
All right, I'm going to go with my first Paul Di'Anno pick, number 13, Innocent Exile.
Ooh.
I was thinking of having that.
One of my favorites from Killers and Made in Japan.
Dylan. Back to back.
Okay, I'm also going to do my first Di'Anno pick. I'm going to go Ides of March Rothschild, number 9.
Damn it.
Yeah, I knew that was going to go.
Damn it.
I could live without that one.
And then I'm going to go Holy Smoke,
Holy smoke.
45.
Pack your shit, you're moving out.
Boy, it's funny. I circled a bunch of ones that I want on my list. They're slowly getting.
Let me see which ones.
Alrighty, righty.
Okay.
You are up, my friend.
All right, let's see. Let's dig. Oh, there's not a lot to dig from in that area. Ooh,
Hey.
shit. That's a tough 2-album span there. Let's do The Evil That Men Do. Number 40, BB.
Number 40.
That's
The
the,
Evil. That's another song fucking Aaron got that we didn't get.
See?
that's the second.
And they got
Shakespeare
more
reference.
songs, too.
No, we got 14, same as you.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Well, it just seems like it.
We got 2.
They got 15.
All right, BC. We just want one from you, BC. Just one pick now. And Holy Smoke is taken.
Ah, come on. 88, Death of Glory.
That's a good one.
Wow.
All right.
The swing
Going
meter.
deep here.
All right.
That's the first one on the last
Going
page there.
from the book. All right, Mr. Aaron.
That was an interesting pick, BC.
All right, I'm going with my first Di'Anno pick. I'm going to take the title track, Killers.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever hear the version of that where it's different lyrics? It's on a video too. I guess he come out and just made up the lyrics as like wrote them right before he went on. It's not the lyrics that are on the album.
No, I never saw that.
Yeah, it's out. I think it's the show from the Rainbow, not our Rainbow, but Rainbow in England, I think. So look for that. It's totally
Wow.
different lyrics.
Yeah, check it out.
All right. I will take
Something stupid.
something stupid from Killers. I'll get my picks out of the way here. I'll go with Drifter.
Drifter.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him do that on the Peace of Mind tour. It's freaking fantastic. It used to be one of their closers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And I'll go with Can I Play With Madness?
Thank God. That
There,
song-
righty. I got it out of the way
That
for
song
you.
blows.
As Righty stares at my hairy balls.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Aaron, you are up, buddy. The start
Let's
of
see.
round
I'm going to go
6.
Peace of Mind and the very first Maiden song I ever heard, The Flight of Icarus. I don't even know how you pronounce that guy's name, but there it is.
Mr. Icarus.
Mister.
He flew too high.
All right, Mr. Chapman. Just one pick from you, buddy.
Just one?
Yeah.
Number 3, Running Free. Get that.
Yeah.
See, I like all these songs.
Let's stick. Let me get my other Di'Anno pick out of the way. Let's do Remember Tomorrow. I'm surprised Dylan didn't snag that one off me.
Nah, I like all the songs on the first Iron Maiden. I don't have a problem with saving that for last.
Yeah, I mean there's good stuff there. Even Strange World is good.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Keys, back to back.
Okay, we're gonna go Be Quick or Be Dead, number 54, and then I'm going to do Montsegur, number 77. And the gates of the walls of Montsegur.
Great song. And this is round 7, by the way. We got 2 more rounds left
Yes.
after this one in the first half.
And right.
Okay.
Stop.
Let me see. I pick Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not.
Shit, it's not
Oh,
on
I missed that
darn.
one, man.
I would like to play Empire of the Clouds.
Let me see. I'm gonna pick this one. I think it's a good like deep track. I'm gonna pick New Frontier, number 79.
Is that the only Nico penned song, correct?
Yes.
Yes, if you don't count the big
The Big Aura.
no, not the big aura, the Mission for Mary, but that's just a argument backstage. I was at that show.
All right, BC, great news, buddy. You are up.
Let's go with the 86 Speed of Light.
Nice.
You want a little cowbell there, BC?
You're gonna have to get it.
Very, very few Maiden songs with cowbell.
I'm liking you going towards the back half of the
They
catalog.
could use more cowbell.
Who
Got a
couldn't?
fever.
BB.
All right, Aaron.
Oh well, whatever. Wherever you are, Iron Maiden's gonna get you.
No matter how far.
All right, back to back.
Cheater.
I guess I'll pick my quarterback now. How about Run to the Hills is still available?
No, that's gone.
That's been gone.
That was Aaron's first pick.
Let's see.
That was Aaron's first pick, right?
That was his.
Yeah.
That was his first
Cool
pick.
BC. Psh, of course it's gone.
Nice try.
Come on. All right. Well, then I'll go right down from that. I'll go Gangland.
Oh, thank
Tap
God.
Hotel.
Wow.
That sucks.
What?
No. That's why I put Total Eclipse on there.
And
Oh, you got one more.
I got one more.
Stop rushing them.
How about?
I can't believe I'm the only person that's picked from No Prayer for the Dying and Fear the Dark.
No, BC.
I wonder why.
Be Quick or Be Dead.
No, I picked
Someone
Be
did.
Quick or Be Dead.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said I'm the only person that's picked from those two albums.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough run there.
There's a lot of them.
40
so
from 46 to 63.
you gotta pick the good
I'm
ones.
gonna go with Deja Vu. That's kind of. I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Iron Maidens played that for us.
Yeah, we heard. Thanks, buddy.
And that's everything from
All right. Somewhere in
Somewhere
Time is
Somewhere in
gone.
Time is tapped out. That was the first album tapped out. As it
All right, Aaron.
As it should be.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to pick another track that the Iron Maidens played for us, The Clairvoyant.
BC.
55 From Here to Eternity.
I swear to God, I was just looking at that bastard. Like you ever see the videos? You bastard! Like they scare the old man. You bastard! You fucking dickhead! You motherfucker! You bastard!
Reminds me of the part.
Ready. You're up. You're on the clock.
Dylan hates to be scared like that. He gets pissed off when you do that to him.
Yeah, well, because you did it to me all my childhood, so.
So it's your own fault.
And into adulthood. Let's see. I'm looking at that area there. It's not good.
You gotta get your picks out quick.
Let's go. I'm going Total Eclipse. That song's fucking fantastic.
Shit, I was taking that next.
Oh, the Iron Maidens did that when we saw them.
Yeah. I'll bet.
All right, Dylan. Back to back to close out your
Yes.
first 9.
I think I'm going to pick Coming Home, number 84. Really like that song.
That was not bad.
I do too. I had that coming up too. Dang.
And I think for my last pick of the first half, I'm going to go back to the Village.
All right. Ready.
All right, I am going to go one of the songs that we saw the Iron Maidens do. Sunlight shining on your steel.
Mr. Sun. And
Death in Life is your ideal. Number 29, BB.
29. Damn, I had a circle on that one too.
Now you have an X.
Now I have a scribble, right? Aaron.
Round 2 is going to be tough.
I am going to take the only track I really like on No Prayer, and that's Tail Gunner.
That's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one. That is good.
Yeah, it was between that and Holy Smoke. I went with Holy Smoke.
Oh, smell.
Yeah, of course you did.
I love that riff. Classic.
All right. And for the last pick of this half will be number 75, Wildest Dreams.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is that the one I hate? No, that's not the one I hate.
No, you hate.
I won't. Don't say it. Is that it for round one?
That is 9 rounds there.
Ooh,
Whew.
Wow.
Oh, BC, what did you do?
What?
You don't
You
have
skipped
9?
them.
You skipped me.
You skipped BC that
Wow.
last one. It was supposed to be
Uh-oh.
Aaron, then
That's
BC.
it. That's it.
Oh my.
No, it was supposed to be me, then BC, then Aaron. So you skipped over BC.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You should have
That's
said.
Paul, you should have said
You
something.
should have said something. BC.
I'm thinking.
Well, pick your song now.
Do I have to give Tail Gunner back?
You gotta give it back. Let's just do an 89 Tears of a Clown.
Okay. Rest in peace.
No,
Robin
no.
Williams.
Take Tail Gunner instead. Fuck Aaron.
BC is gonna take
wrong
all
song.
of that album.
There's only one left.
See, I'm sorry. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how that
I'm
happened.
thinking okay, maybe I'm after. I don't know where I'm at, so man.
BC's gonna take all.
All right, make sure everybody at least has 9 picks.
I have 9 picks.
All right, I got 9. So we'll go around. We'll say our 9 picks for the first half, and then Dylan will introduce our gem song.
Yes.
We'll go in reverse order. Not do your list, BB. Then we'll go Aaron, BC, Dylan, or myself, then Dylan.
Okay. From Iron Maiden, I have the song "Prowler." From Killers, I have "Drifter." Number of the Beast, I have "The Prisoner." And "Gangland." Somewhere in Time, I have "Deja Vu." Seventh Son, I have "Can I Play with Madness." The X Factor, I have "Man on the Edge." Dance of Death, I have "Wildest Dreams" and "Rainmaker." And that's my 9.
Aaron.
All right. From Number of the Beast, I have Run to the Hills and Children of the Damned. From Somewhere in Time, I have Wasted Years. From Peace of Mind, I have Flight of Icarus, whatever. From Brave New World, I have The Wicker Man. From the first album, title track, Iron Maiden. From the second album, title track, Killers. From the Seventh Son, I have The Clairvoyant. And from No Prayer from the Dying, I have Tail Gunner.
All right, we're not going to skip you this time, BC. What do you got?
Oh, God, I'm trying to read my own notes here. My first pick was Diary Boots On. 2 was Lord of the Flies. I had to get Blaze out of the way. 3, Murders in the Rue Morgue. Rue Morgue. 4, Stranger in a Strange Land. Love that song. 5, Death or Glory. 6 was Running Free. 7, Speed of Light. And, oh my God, 8, From Here to Eternity. And number 9 was Tears of a Clown.
All right. For me, from Power Slave, I have Aces High. From Virtual 11, Future Real. Somewhere in Time, I have Sea of Madness. Killers, I have Innocent Exile. From The Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, I have The Evil That Men Do. From Killers, Remember Tomorrow.
No, it's from Iron Maiden.
From Iron Maiden, I'm sorry. From Iron Maiden. And from... What the hell is that one from?
What song?
From Brave New World, I have New Frontier.
Nope.
No, from Dance of Death, I have New Frontier.
Yep.
The track that should have been on Number of the Beast, I have Total Eclipse. And I have Sun and Steel from Peace of Mind.
Yes. And then my list, I have from Number of the Beast. From Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, I have Moonchild. From Peace of Mind, I have The Trooper. From Killers, I have Ides of March / Rothschild. From No Prayer for the Dying, I have a song that I will talk about after. Number 6, I have from Fear of the Dark, Be Quick or Be Dead. From Dance of Death, I have Montsegur. Number 8, I have from the Final Frontier album, Coming Home. And number 9, I have Back in the Village from Power Slave. And our Hidden Gem song is my 5th pick from No Prayer for the Dying. The lead-off single from that album, I believe. Holy Smoke. So, Dylan, play it.
Funny, but my so-called strange, and when they're dead, they could have a income for their bed. Friend of the president, trick of the tail, now they ain't got a breath. 100 years in jail. Holy smoke, plenty bad preachers from the devil's door. Beat 'em in feet first, this is no joke. This is Thursday work, making holy smoke, yeah. Holy smoke.
All right, we're back. Hope you enjoyed Dylan's pick that he stole off me. Holy Smoke from the No Prayer from the Dying album. Love that song. The video for it is freaking hilarious. And actually, my wife and I went to a sunflower farm this fall. And the one part where Bruce for half the song, he's in this big sunflower field. And he's got a picture with his arms spread out. And he's like, like that. I got a picture like that. I'll have to post it.
Now there you go.
All right, let's do our hidden gems. Dylan, go ahead.
My hidden gem is a live album from an artist we just saw, Joe Bonamassa. We listened to this album actually on the way home from the Joe Bonamassa concert. It's a live album from last year, now serving royalty live from the Ryman. And it's basically almost all of the royalty album live with a couple of other songs thrown in there. Really awesome live album, just has such a good bluesy energy to it. It's a fantastic showcase of such a great guitarist. So check that out for my hidden gem.
All right, BC.
Alrighty, sad note for my gem. This band's great. Unfortunately, they're no more. So if you didn't get to check these guys out, Denman with from their Raw Deal album, Alive and Overdrive. That's
they
just
break
such
up?
a great.
Yep,
Yeah,
they're done.
They're done.
Wow.
But if you have not checked these guys out, check them out. Unfortunately,
Good stuff, yeah. They just kind of... All right, Aaron, what do you got?
All right, I've got a record. I can't remember if you guys ever mentioned this one on the podcast before. You got like 200-something episodes. But anyway, it's the Macaulay Schenker Group, and I think it was their first one. It's called Perfect Timing. Came out in the 80s. I really dig that album. It's sort of on that, it's not quite hair metal, but it's in that kind of vein. You know, it's that 80s, pop metal kind of thing. But it's Michael Schenker on guitar. Robin McCauley, who's now in Black Swan, is the vocalist. It's really good. I think it's obscure. I think you can't get it streaming, so you might have to look for it. But it's a really, really strong album, I think.
Yeah, we did not cover that album.
All right.
The Macaulay Schenker stuff isn't on streaming.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's too bad.
And there's some really good albums. I think there's 3 or 4 from them.
Yeah.
And they're really good. The self-titled one, the Macaulay Schenker one, is freaking fantastic. It's like $200 some to get it on vinyl.
Yep. Save Yourself. I think that was their second one. That's a good one too.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Good call. BB, go ahead, BB.
All right, I'm gonna put everything together here. We're gonna have a song, even though it did not make the list because it's a little bit too long. The song is Power Slave, but it's done by Heaven Below in the Iron Maidens. So we already talked about the Iron Maidens, but Heaven Below is Nikki Springfield, who is the other guitarist player in the Iron Maidens. I think it's her. I don't know if it's her boyfriend or husband or whatever. But so they have 4 people in their band that in the Iron Maidens get together and they cover Power Slave. It's on Apple Music. It was released June 10th of 2020. Check it out. It's really, really good.
All right, cool. I haven't not checked that out. And for me, I'm going to do a little Maiden thing here too. I talked about this when BC picked Murders in the Rue Morgue, the Beast Over Hammersmith album. It's on Apple Music, and it's a show from the Number of the Beast tour, and it's got a great mix of Paul Di'Anno material and and it's just stuff from Number of the Beast. The set list, which is weird because Murders in the Rue Morgue is in gray, so it's not available on Apple Music, but the rest of it is. So it's Murders in the Rue Morgue, Wrathchild, Run of the Hills, Children of the Damned, Number of the Beast, Another Life. I think that has a drum solo in it. Killers, 22 Acacia Avenue, Total Eclipse, which is friggin', I don't know why they didn't put that on the fucking album. Transylvania, The Prisoner, Hallowed Be Thy Name, Phantom of the Opera, Iron Maiden, Sanctuary, Drifter, Running Free, and Prowler. So great album. Talk about raw sounding Iron Maiden. Absolutely excellent. So there's our hidden gems. Myself, Beast Over Hammersmith, and it is available on Apple Music, except for Murders in the Rue Morgue. BC's got Denman Live and Overdrive song from their last album. Check them out. There's still some great music there, even though they are defunct as we speak. Power Slave, the song from Heaven Below and the Iron Maidens for BB. Dylan's got the Joe Bonamassa Live from the Ryman album, which is absolutely fantastic. Aaron's got the Macaulay Schinker Group, not the Michael Schinker Group, the Macaulay Schinker Group. The album Perfect Timing, which is fantastic. There's a lot of good stuff on those Macaulay Schinker albums and the regular MSG as well. So let's get back to our draft, and we're going reverse. So, BB, you will be first.
Well, before BB goes, we should probably talk about how during the break we decided to guess which song we think is going to be the last picked. So I had everybody write down on Post-its, and Aaron texted me what they think the last song is going to be, and we'll see at the end of the episode.
Are there any duplicates, or you didn't check them?
I have not looked. The only one I saw was Aaron's because I was looking at another text, but I will not share what that is. It's different from mine. I could say that. So,
what does the winner get?
Clout.
Clout?
one bottle of Trooper beer.
We'll give one of your Maiden Funkos to the winner.
Yeah, easy. I'm still waiting for 3 of them to come in the mail.
Sorry, BB. Go ahead.
No, it gives me a little extra time to look over the list.
Still
all
a lot
right.
of good songs out.
There are. I'm gonna go on number 73 from the Brave New World, The Mercenary.
Nice.
All right, Aaron.
Well, looking at my list, I see I have no Power Slave track, so let's fix that. Flash of the Blade.
Only one left at Power Slave.
Yep, Power Slave's almost kicked.
All right, Mr. Brian B.C. Chapman.
Let's go with 81, The Pilgrim.
Nice.
BC's digging the post-2000s Maiden.
That's a great pick, Pilgrim.
I love that whole album.
Righty.
All right. Nothing's getting me in that fucking that not sweet spot between 46 and 63. So I'm gonna
there's
let
a lot
that
of good
one
songs
go.
in there.
I know, but they're going to be on the table, so I gotta look at the more strategic ones here.
Like Stratego.
The chorus is stupid in that one. I'm gonna go Stratego. I'm gonna go Newest Maiden.
There you go.
Wow.
That should have been the opening track on the album, by the way.
I disagree.
What do you think should have been? Well,
I love.
maybe not that, but I don't.
All right, here we go. Ready to duke them out? Let's put our boxing gloves on.
Let's go.
Because I know how you guys feel about this. I love the title track. It's my favorite song on the record.
Really?
And and when I first heard Senjutsu, the album, it's funny when the very first time I ever listened to it, I had my son is a huge Maiden fan, so he came over and we just played it. We both listened to it for the first time for our Patreons. We recorded like our initial reaction to it, and we were both kind of like, I don't know about this. But the more we listen to it, it's a real grower. Now I really, really like the record, but Senjutsu stood out to me right away, immediately. I've always loved that track.
I don't dislike the song. I just don't like it as an opener. I'm not saying I don't even know if Stratego would be the next best one to open the album, but I don't know. It's weird in the way that like Satellite 15 is on Final Frontier. It's just not your typical opening Maiden song. I guess maybe that's what it is. I mean, the song has grown on me. First I heard it, I was like, ugh. But the rest of the album I absolutely love.
I guess I always kind of like it when they do that like Eastern music vibe kind of thing. And that has it strong. So, yeah, I don't know. I just was drawn to it. And Nico's a beast.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
Dylan with 2.
Okay. I'm going to go Transylvania.
The instrumental.
Yes. A little diversity on my picks. And then I think, to make it more difficult for everybody else, I'm going to pick Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter.
Ooh.
I'll let that one go.
I know you don't like that one.
Did you ever hear the Bruce version of it? It's terrible. If you think this one sucks, the Bruce version is horrible.
Ugh.
Got to give it up to the horror movie soundtrack songs.
All right, righty.
All right, I'm gonna go. I kind of dismissed the song. I like it actually. I'm gonna go with the title track for "No Prayer to Dying," number 46. That's actually good. It's got a great kick up at the end.
BC. See, I didn't forget you, buddy. This time.
He was hoping he did.
Let's go with 49 to Assassin.
Assassin.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Thank you.
Watch out. It's
Oh,
bad.
can I change my pick for my song that's going to be left?
That's
Did
bad.
you think it was going to be Assassin?
No.
Aaron.
I saw another one that's worse.
All right, I'm going to take another track that the Iron Maidens played for us, Still Life.
Oh, bitch. Aaron, just jump into that fucking pool, okay?
Oh, I will. They can all jump in with me, too.
All right, I got.
I saw
two.
them. I saw Maiden do that. They did. I want to say they think they did that on the Peace of Mind tour. I could be wrong. I'll have to look that up. I thought they did that.
All right, I'm gonna suck up from the very last song, "Days of Future Past."
That's a good one.
There's a good one.
I was thinking of.
And I'm gonna show the softer side of Iron Maiden
Oh, good.
variety.
Way
Little slow, but heavy riffs. Dylan hit it right on the head. Wasting Love.
Thank you.
You're
That
welcome.
song sucks.
No,
All yours. All yours.
killer riff on that. All right, Aaron.
No riff and wasting love.
The solo's killer. We're
All right,
listening
well,
to that.
It's all
I hate
yours,
to sound
BB.
like a
It's all
broken
yours.
record here, but I'm going to follow the Dylan template, and I'm going to take Lost for Words, which the Iron Maidens played for us.
Bastards.
And that is all of Power Slave.
Power Slave kicked.
There's a couple. I'm surprised they're still on the board.
What Quest for Fire?
That was an instrumental, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was taking a page out of my book.
Oh, I
That
see.
was on the. That was like the one song on the video collection. It was like in the menu.
the
thing.
menu song.
All right,
Fall asleep
BC.
watching and be. BC's eyes are starting to turn counterclockwise.
Shit. 83, Mother of Mercy. I might have to take that.
Nice.
That's not bad.
That was on my short list.
Some good tracks on Final Frontier.
That was definitely album had to grow on you.
Yeah.
Steve.
This is one I think Dylan's probably thinking about. I can't believe it's still out there. So give me sanctuary from the law,
Yeah, Sanctuary.
and I'll be all right.
Yeah, that is weird. It's been out there. Shoot.
All right, Dylan, you got two, buddy.
Okay, another one that I'm surprised is still there. Invaders, number 17.
People hate that song. I think it's great.
Invaders is a fantastic opener.
I like it too.
It's a good transition. Listen to the end of Killers, and then boom, right into Invaders. I think it's a good transition.
Yeah. And then, I think I'm going to go Lightning Strikes Twice.
Shit, I was gonna grab that one up. Fuck. Maybe lightning strikes twice.
All right, Mr. Wright.
Me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not that one. That one blows.
How about this one? How about this one?
Not that one. That one.
This one.
Left.
No, no,
Sucks.
no.
Sucks. No, sucks. No, sucks.
Different World's still open, Dad.
BC said they're all good.
I'm gonna go with Another Life.
That was a James Hetfield delivery.
Uh-huh.
What was it?
Another Life on Killers. Number 11.
All right, BC.
God, back to me already? Come on.
Back to the BC.
He can skip you again if you want.
Now you can start speaking.
Yeah, we'll just go through all of our picks and then you can pick.
You get what's left.
You can get the remnants. You can get all the kickers.
Just pick which one you don't want.
Yeah, I know, right? Wicker Man. Take it. What the fuck?
That's gone.
That's been
Okay.
gone.
That's long gone.
Come on, you think the Wicker Man stinks?
Come on, now I think that was right.
I'm looking. See, I got two sheets there. I should have stuck with the one sheet. It's fucking me up.
BC, take the last song from Book of Souls.
You get assigned to pick if you do that again.
Let's do Wildest Dreams. You're going to say this.
There you go. That is gone.
That's already gone too.
Yep, BB's
Wildest
got
Dreams
that
is
one.
gone.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The other opener on
See, like I said, this is where I implode, so I'm done. When the river runs deep.
there you go.
Yay!
All right, there you
BC has claimed all of the Book of Soul songs.
Yeah,
Yes, all of them right.
Good job, BC.
BC is keeping that album in his pocket. It's all his.
Man, nobody else is going to get it.
Aaron.
Well, I do. We're drifting into rough waters here, guys.
Yeah, it is.
But I do see a Seventh Son song. I'd say that fast out there. I'm going to take the Prophecy.
Have at it.
Seventh Son is gone.
No, it's not. There's one left.
No, there's
Top
not.
of the
it's
next
on-
page.
Oh, it's
Oh.
on the next page. Billy Joel song.
I fucking wish it was.
Yeah, Billy Joel song's better.
It is. That is a good song.
All right, I got two.
He got two.
All right, I'm going back with Fear of the Dark with Chains of Misery.
That's
the
got
other,
a decent,
the other swing
like,
song.
kind of
Yeah.
swing to it. Yeah.
And how about from Killers? I'll go with Purgatory.
There you go.
It's kind of a forgotten song. Although it was like a single thing that they put out too, like a 12-inch single. Is this the one that has? I think it's the one that has the half devil, half Eddie face. I think on it, right?
Jeez. Yeah, I think you are right. Aaron.
Oh boy, I'll take Strange World.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It is rather strange, but it is. It's so different. What the fuck was that?
And I didn't even say it was your turn, but
Jesus.
BC, it's your turn. Look how red he is.
I know
His
it's
head is red. Look how.
I've heard people that we do CPR on make that fucking noise.
Well, that's what I
Hey,
think.
are you okay? Get the AED.
Give him a sternum rub, BB.
Oh boy. I just go flip a coin here. Ah, shit. We're only at what, 13?
You got
14.
You got
This is number 14.
5 picks left, BC.
Oh boy. 51 hooks in you.
There you go.
For that well-hung feeling, BC.
But I have that as 13, right?
You went through all that for fucking hooks on you.
I
Hooks
just,
in you.
Hooked on phonics.
I just,
He's still thinking about the tournament.
yeah, I'm still thinking Kiss sounds here.
All right, righty.
I'm gonna go with this. I mean, it's not great, but it's probably the closest to an epic Maiden song that's on this list. And I'm gonna go with Mother Russia, number 53.
That was him and Han on that one.
Well, dude, you got a little back to back. You got two.
Here's one that I'm surprised hasn't been taking it. Charlotte the Harlot.
First album's kicked. Debut is gone.
Hope everybody got their picks in. I think they did. And then, oh boy. Let's see. I think I'm going to go Gates of Tomorrow.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right, Mother Russia. I mean, Steve.
Ooh, shit, I can't believe this one's left. The Fallen Angel. That's fucking awesome.
That was a good one.
Great riff. That's got a great riff in it, BB.
And that's Brave New World Kicks.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
See, that one, I was separating the albums out, but my line separating went through it, so I thought it was gone.
I wish they did that in Rock in Rio on that tour instead of the Mercenary. I think it would have been better because it's way fucking heavier.
BC. Oh my God!
My turn already again?
I just picked. God damn it!
Just pick, damn it! Ah, God, look at this fucking. Oh, God. That's hideous. That's hideous. I don't know.
You got one from Killers still left. You got some later albums.
One from Killers.
Genghis, don't call me Shaka Khan.
One from Killers. One from
Shaka
Peace
Khan.
of Mind. One from Seventh Son. 3 from No Prayer.
A lot from
1, 2, 3, 4,
the
5,
Dark.
6 from Fear of the Dark. 3 from X Factor, 1 from
I'm the only one who
Virtual
picked
11.
anything from Fear of the Dark.
No, I picked stuff.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, there are
Yeah,
two scribbles
because
there.
that's done From Here to Fear to Eternity, Wasting Love, Chains of Misery again. Well, there's I think there's 14 songs on that?
There's
Something
a lot.
like that?
There's a lot.
It's brutal.
Let's go with the.
It's
40.
tough.
I'm gonna go with the song since you maybe listened to it.
What do you got?
You must, Public
Public Enema number 1?
Enema number 1.
Not enemy, enema.
Enema.
Enema of the State. Little Blink-182.
Relax.
That's their most famous album.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's got all the small things on there.
Oh.
What's My Age Again? Adam's Song.
All right, we're talking Iron Maiden here, though.
Aaron.
Good album.
Speaking of enema, we're crawling in the sewers now.
Get your hip waders on.
Yikes.
You're walking through some shit. There's a couple decent ones left.
You know what? I'm gonna take The Alchemist.
Yeah, that's one of the good ones.
That was one of mine, BC. Where is that?
And that is it for Final Frontier.
Final Frontier is kicked.
Is everybody's last song still in play?
Mine's gone.
It's gone.
Mine's gone. I fucked up on mine.
Mine's still there.
I feel like BC's gonna be the wild factor that's gonna
No,
He's gonna fuck someone out of their pick at the end. He's gonna. I know it. It's gonna be some song he has no idea what the fuck it is. He's gonna pick it.
BC accidentally picks his final song.
BC. Who's up?
Me. I got two. How about from Matter of Life and Death number 82, Out of the Shadows?
Nice.
Oh man.
This is
That one's okay.
This is how it's it's getting down. Now you gotta just kind of take it right on the chin. Man.
Look at BC. It's not even his turn. Look at him.
Because it's going to come back to me.
Right now, I wish we had the video on so I could see you.
I know.
BC looks like Charlie Kelly when he's in the post office, like the mail room, doing the
Deep breaths, BC.
We have to do Lamaze with BC for these draft things.
Silva. There's no Pepe Silva.
I told myself I wasn't going to get like this.
No, buddy.
And I'll close out Killers with Genghis Khan, I guess.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry.
Killers is gone.
Killers is kicked. So Iron Maiden, Killers, Number of the Beast are kicked. One from Peace of Mind left. One from Seventh Son. 2 from No Prayer.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from
Still 6.
Fear of the Dark.
We're all just staring down the barrel of that one.
3 from X Factor. 1 from Virtual 11. 1 from
Matter of Life and Death.
And that's it.
And that's it.
That was it. Hey.
Your
Now the
favorite
brass
from
tacks, BC.
Your favorite from Matter of Life and Death.
Ooh. All right, round number 16, Aaron Martel.
Well, I guess I'm gonna close out Seventh Son. Only the good die young. You Catholic girls start much too late.
Yep. I'd rather laugh with the sinners than die with the saints, right?
All right, Mr. Chapman.
That means you, BC.
Chappie.
That's one of our fire chiefs used to call him Chappie.
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 I have my own chief fucked up. So I'm a song off, so God knows where.
Well, I have your picks listed, so I can help you go through them.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you. Oh God. I go through. The closest one would be The Fugitive.
The Fugitive. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
It was the one-armed man.
Man did a Peter Pan right here, right off the...
Yeah, the movie's great. The song,
Not so much.
not so much.
Because that would have been
Me?
You got it there, Podfessor.
I missed something somewhere.
I'm going to go for this wild card pick because I don't want to get stuck with something else. Because the other ones I could take or leave. I'm going to go with Judgment of Heaven, number 67.
Okay.
That's got a kick up at the end that's really good. From the criminally underrated X Factor.
What'd you pick? Sorry?
Number
Judgment of
60.
Heaven?
Number 67.
Judgment of Heaven.
Judgment of Heaven.
I actually like X Factor.
I'll tell you what, I have to listen to that as an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
All right, Dill.
Except for Fortunes of War, Fortunes of War.
I'm gonna go Run Silent, Run Deep. Not running silent, running deep.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I had to type out 90
And
things.
then I'm gonna go with my my final Blaze Bailey pick, Como Estáis, Amigos.
Good, that song blows.
Fantastic song.
That
Love
song
it.
sucks ass.
Holy sheep shit.
That song is
See,
not,
that song
that
has
is not good.
that song showcases
Not good,
what
Bob.
Blaze Bailey could have been if he stayed longer in the band. There's so much emotion in that song. I will always champion it.
There's singers I want to hear emotion from, and Blaze Bailey is not one of them.
Amigo, no more tears. Come on.
Fuck the Amigos.
All right. Ready.
Yeah, ready? My turn? You mean it's my turn already?
All right.
Second last song.
Yeah, no shit. Do you guys know that there was a time when dinosaurs roamed the earth?
Ooh.
Quest for Fire, baby.
West.
Peace of mind, motherfuckers.
Fire.
Other than that, that song is good.
Isn't that interesting? So the last three people that picked songs from Peace of Mind were Aaron, my dad, then my dad. It spells out ass, which is what that song is.
Yeah!
It is not
Whoa! The big
telling you,
ass.
If you take that line out of that song is good. The music is good.
It's like it's on the magic fucking school
All right,
bus.
fuck you, fuck you,
know
fuck
what?
you, and fuck you.
Miss Frizzle's taking
What-
the kids on a
All
field
songs
trip.
that are left on this list suck. All right.
I will.
And on my podcast,
I'm
my
not-
least favorite track on the record we're talking about is Ass, Aaron's Stinky Stinker.
There you go. I have what is it? I have Triple S, Steve's shitty song selection,
That's right.
and Aaron already picked it.
That's funny. Aaron picked mine too. BC, I have terrible news.
See that, BC? I brought that up so we'd have a little discussion to give you a little more time.
Then you gonna help me.
You have 2 picks left, but only pick one. Okay.
Let's go with Fear is the Key.
Here's the KY.
Yeah.
Fear is the Key.
Here's the KY.
All right, another typo. Sorry.
Fear the KY.
Fear of the KY.
Fear of the KY. Fear of the KY.
All right, Aaron.
Oh my God.
It's getting tough.
It's like a dartboard at this point. Let's go with Fate's Warning.
Fate's Warning.
Where's that?
And that is all of No Prayer for
there it is.
Dying.
Oh my God.
No, there's. Oh yeah, that is shit. Yep. Blech.
So we literally only have Fear in the Dark and X Factor left.
Yeah. Yep.
Is there one song from A Matter of Life and Death? Different World?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I will take that one.
Oh,
Okay,
thank God. That
thank
song
God.
absolutely fucking sucks ass.
Oh, I got one more. One more ass sucker.
Thank you.
I'll go to the Shitty Weekend Warrior.
Yeah, that one sucks.
It's on a weekend. Weekend Warrior.
Good Ted song, shitty Maiden
Yeah.
song.
All right, Aaron, your last pick.
I do not have a choice. I have to pick one of the Blaze Bailey songs. I'll take 2 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, you fucker.
Yeah, 2 a.m. was what I was going to go for.
Oh, my God.
All right, BC.
You're almost out of it anyway.
67, Judgment of Heaven. Fuck it.
That's already gone.
That's gone. I picked
Yeah.
that.
You win. God damn it. How about...
So do you have a Blaze?
Wait. There
You
are
have a Blaze
some.
pick, though, right?
I do.
Already?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
So
All
there's a few of the dark ones left.
Look for the Truth is the only Blaze song left, and then
And
there's
then all the
Childhood's
Fear of
End,
the Dark.
Apparition, and Judas Be My Guide are
Oh
left.
my God. How about... Judas Be My Guide.
Okay. I was going to say, are you going to betray yourself by picking a Blaze Bailey song?
All right, Steven.
Okay, so I got either Look for the Truth or Childhood's End. Right?
Or the Apparition?
Or the Apparition.
Or the Apparition. We look for the truth. No. Childhood's End.
All right, Dylan. You can either save yourself from your last pick.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing.
One of these songs is his pick.
One of these songs is my pick, and the other one's Aaron's.
So of course you have
BC. Whoever picked two Aaron.
Of course,
me out of my pick.
you have to pick Aaron's song because your pick is the last pick. So you knew that was going to be last.
Yeah, this is
So Dylan wins the Funko.
Yeah, if I want to,
He can look at it when he walks by it.
Yeah,
put your name on it.
I have to play three-dimensional chess here. I have to pick the apparition so that my pick wins.
Yes.
Damn.
That is maybe one of the worst fucking Iron Maiden. That is 100 times worse than fucking Quest for Fire.
That is my least favorite Iron Maiden song.
It
period.
is fucking terrible.
Extrasensory perception.
That is literally the only
Bruce?
song on my list that I don't like.
To quote our friend, Barutal. Fucking horrible song.
So did anybody else pick Look for the Truth?
Here's what everybody else picked.
That's the song that's left.
So I said I want it to be Quest for Fire, but it's going to be Look for the Truth. BB picked Lost for Words.
Really?
I didn't think any. I don't
That's
know.
great.
I think instrumentals are.
I would have picked that. That's great.
My mind was somewhere else.
The Iron Maidens killed it.
Was that BC?
Fuck off, Aaron.
BC
put down my name. What the fuck?
BB's pick last? You put Strategos last?
I was thinking something else in my mind. I wasn't that.
That's good.
And after you picked it, I'm like, shit.
2 a.m.
Aaron boned me on that one.
And then Aaron picked the apparition. So I am the draft
You
master.
are the draft.
Well, you put
king.
2 songs down.
I said that I want it to be this, but it's gonna be this.
Well, besides yours, I lasted the second longest. I came in second.
no, Aaron
loser.
did.
You're the first
Aaron
loser.
did
Why? What did he have?
because Aaron had the apparition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're the third
so you're
loser.
third.
Oh,
You're the third
so
loser.
BC screwed you out of that.
Yeah.
BC, do you even know what that song is?
No, I picked the apparition. Were you paying
you-
attention the last couple minutes?
Well, who picked the apparition?
I picked the apparition.
Oh, you did. Okay,
It
I'm
was
sorry,
my
BC.
chess game because it was between me and Aaron.
All right.
And it's fair because if you had those 2 songs left, you would have taken the apparition, right, Dylan? So I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not bitching.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad about it that it came down to that, but
It's funny. Like everyone's like, first round is going to be strong. It's just
the
going
back half
to
is
whittle
like,
down.
I'm proud of my back half actually. Besides the apparition.
You know what I should have did? I should have cut them in
BC,
half.
you have a nice back
and
half.
did a fucking randomizer, and you can only pick these songs for the first half and pick these songs for the second half. That would have been cool.
That would have been
Because that would have really shaken things up.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
wait,
would've.
do over. All right, Aaron, you got another 2 hours.
Although it probably would have shaken out the same way if you think about it, because you're the strong songs are gonna go first, no matter where they are.
That's true.
You know what I mean? We're all gonna get stuck with
Yeah.
shitty songs. We're all gonna get stuck with. We're all gonna pick good songs. So it probably would. I bet you it would have evened out the same way.
Yeah, but your first half and your second half wouldn't have been so top and bottom.
Yeah.
heavy.
That would be a lot.
Yeah, that would be like
That's-
the
that's
only
true.
difference there.
That's
so
true.
I have to think about that for the next one. I got to think what the next one's going to be. That was awesome. Let's. Do I have anything else? No. We'll go around. Everybody read your total list and give your final thoughts. Aaron, plug our 4, and we will wrap it up. So, BB.
Alrighty, first, Aaron, as always, thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
You know, I know you're super busy up there. And talking a little Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah.
Once again, this is always fun trying to do stuff like this. Watching BC sweat over his.
He's going to have to take off work tomorrow.
Yes.
That's it. Going off.
Yeah, this is great when we get Aaron on and doing stuff like this. But all right. Hopefully, I have 18 circled here. From Iron Maiden, I have Prowler. From Killers, I have Genghis Khan. I have Drifter, and I have Purgatory. From Number of the Beast, I have The Prisoner and Gangland. From Nowhere in Time, I have Deja Vu. From Seventh Son, I have Can I Play with Madness. From Fear of the Dark, I have Wasting Love and Chains of Misery. and Weekend Warrior. From the X Factor, I have Man on the Edge. From Brave New World, the Mercenary.
The Missionary.
The Missionary. Jesus. From Dance of Death, I have The Wildest Dreams and Rainmaker. From A Matter of Life and Death, I have A Different World and Out of the Shadows. And from the latest one, Shinzitsu Days of Future Past.
Did he say Nowhere in Time?
Did I?
Shinjitsu, not Shins.
Shih Tzu.
Take a shit too.
Sinjitsu.
Shinjitsu and Somewhere in Time.
Did I say Nowhere in Time?
I think you did.
Jesus. I can't read my own hand. If you saw my list, you would be actually surprised you can read off of it.
I would have given you a different sheet of paper.
I hope. Okay. You got an easier list? Okay,
Go ahead, BC.
okay,
You got your paper in your hand. I don't want you to break your train here.
Oh, my train is long gone. My first pick was Die With Your Boots On. And number 2 pick was Lord of the Flies. Number 3 is Murders in the Rue Morgue. 4, Stranger in a Strange Land. And my 5th pick was Death or Glory. Number 6. Oh my god. I can't read mine right here.
That's usually me.
I know, right? Son of a bitch, where's 6 again?
Was 6 Mother of Mercy?
That was 15.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. 6 is totally gone. See, this is why I can't read my fucking right. Oh, I'm sorry. 6, Running Free. Ooh, God help us. 7, Speed of Light. 8, From Here to Eternity. 9, Tears of the Clown. 10, The Pilgrim. 11, The Assassin. Number 12 was When the River Runs Deep. 13, this is where I think I fucked up. Hooks and You. 14 would be Public Enema number 1. Emma. Yeah, fuck.
We got to continue.
Okay, 15. This is the
Mercy.
one. Mother Mercy. Thank you. And then 16 was The Fugitive. 17, Fear is the Key, or the KY, whatever you want to look at it. And 18, Judas Be My Guide.
Okay, there we go.
Woo!
All right. Aaron. Go ahead. Finish up your thoughts and stuff, BC. Sorry.
All right, Aaron, thanks for coming on. It's always a blast. And Iron Maiden, and of course, hey, another draft for me to sweat bullets. I said it was a good deal.
I always forget how much you agonize over this show.
Megadeth, BC.
Sweated.
Hello, me.
Hello, BC. It's BC again.
Hello, BC. It's another draft.
That all you got?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. We got to get BC. We got to, because you still got a bracket to fill out yet.
Oh my
too.
God.
I
that's
gotta
right.
do that.
We'll turn on the fan for you, BC. All right, now Aaron, go ahead, my friend.
All right. Well, first of all, thanks so much for having me on. I love your guys' show. I love coming on. I've been a card-carrying Potter Than Hellion since like the 3rd episode. I listen to every episode. You guys, what a great hang it is with you guys, even if it's over the internet. So, Ridiculous Rock Record Reviews, that's our podcast. Each week we just review a rock album. It can be anything from soft rock all the way to death metal. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts. So hopefully your listeners might check us out. My list, I am not even going to figure out what albums these are from. I'm just going to read them straight off.
Let it rip.
I've got Run to the Hills, Wasted Years, Flight of Icarus, Children of the Damned, The Wicker Man, Iron Maiden, Killers, those 2 songs. The Prophecy, The Clairvoyant, Tail Gunner, Lost for Words, Still Life, Flash of the Blade, Strange World, Only the Good Die Young, The Alchemist, Fate's Warning, and I got stuck with 2 a.m.
You didn't get stuck with 2 a.m. You had choices.
Could have picked The Apparition.
That's right.
No, I had to pick a Blaze song.
Oh,
I could have taken Look for the Truth, but no.
that was out there. All right, Dylan.
Yeah, so you could listen to everybody's playlists, their draft picks on our Spotify. I'm going to have everybody have their own playlist so you could see which album is the best and let us know which picks you like the best, who you thought had the best picks. And with saying that, we'll go into my picks. From Number of the Beast, I picked Number of the Beast. From Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, I picked Moonchild. From Peace of Mind, I picked The Trooper. From Killers, I picked Ides of March / Rothschild. From No Prayer for the Dying, Holy Smoke. From Fear of the Dark, Be Quick or Be Dead. From Dance of Death, I had Montsegur. From Final Frontier, Coming Home. From Power Slave, Back in the Village. Then from Iron Maiden, I had Transylvania. Then back to No Prayer for the Dying, I had Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter. From Number of the Beast, I had Invaders. From Virtual 11, I had Lightning Strikes Twice. From Iron Maiden again, I had Charlotte the Harlot. From Dance of Death again, I had Gates of Tomorrow. From No Prayer for the Dying again, I had Run Silent, Run Deep. From Virtual 11 again, I had the best song, Como Estáis Amigos.
Not.
And then from Fear of the Dark, I had The Apparition to close out my list. Thank you for coming on, Aaron. It's always a pleasure.
All right. Once again, Anki.
Anki.
Aaron.
Thanks, Anki.
I have no idea where the fuck that came from. Aaron, thank you very much for coming on. I know you got a ton of shit going on up there. Glad you got an awesome Iron Maiden show. And between our two shows, I mean, it could go down as like a dream Iron Maiden deep track set list with some, well-known songs thrown in there. So I'm glad you got to see a great show as well as we did. And thanks for coming on. R4 is great. You guys, if you have not checked out the Ridiculous Rock Record Review podcast, check it out. Aaron, they're kind of got a thing going like we do. He's got a solid crew up there. He's got Mike and Lou and Ray up there, and Shannon, his whole crew up there. They kind of rotate in and out. Lou's been on pretty steady lately. I like Lou. He cracks me up, and it was great meeting you guys once again at Rockin' Pod. It was really cool, and so check those guys out. They do a lot of cool stuff, and even if you see an album that you like, that kind of sucks, listen to it because it's good. Their opinions are really cool. And Aaron, you guys bashed the fuck out of Quiet Riot Condition Critical. I was like, holy shit, man. They lambasted that motherfucker like bad. It was like a piñata like hanging out there. These guys just smashed the shit out of it. But it was fun though. And I like that too, Aaron. I think it's sometimes a lot better sometimes when you have something that sucks because you have a lot more to say about it. Ace is High. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Great solo, blah, blah, blah. But like when you get something that sucks, and especially when someone thinks it's good and someone else thinks it sucks, then it gets interesting. You get into that discussion. And you guys do that quite a bit, and I really like that. So guys, check out the R4 podcast with those guys up there. And I love doing these drafts. And BC, I swear to God, when I schedule these, I always forget how much you get fucking upset or excited stressed out about these things. And I think that, I don't know, maybe I just subconsciously forget about that because I enjoy it so much watching you fucking go writhing over there. And that's one of the things that I wish we were some kind of times were like a video thing where we could see that. We'd have to get one of them things that like pixel out BC's face. But always fun. I love the drafts, and we'll do some more. The main drafts are getting kind of tough because I'm kind of I think I have another one in the works. But always fun doing these things. Love talking Iron Maiden. Great having Aaron on. Here's my lists I did. First round was Aces High from Power Slave, Future Real from Virtually 11, Sea of Madness from Somewhere in Time, Innocent Exile from Killers, The Evil That Men Do from the Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, Remember Tomorrow from Iron Maiden, New Frontier from Dance of Death, Total Eclipse, bonus track from Number of the Beast, Sun and Steel from Peace of Mind, Stratego from Senjutsu, No Prayer from the Dying, title track from that same album, Sanctuary from the first Iron Maiden album, Another Life from Killers, Mother Russia from No Prayer, Fallen Angel from Brave New World, Judgment of Heaven from The X Factor, Quest for Fire from Peace of Mind. Yes, someone had to fucking pick it because The Apparition is 100 times fucking worse. And Childhood's End from Fear of the Dark. Guys, fantastic episode. And just everybody, it was great because someone had to pick the shitty songs. I think everyone got their fair share of them. And some of these picks were under duress. even though all of BCs were under duress for him. But it's always fun. I love this shit. And a lot of our fellow podcasts, they're doing March Madness stuff with brackets. Our buddies at Shout Out Loudcast, they're doing one. Check that out. Our guys, our friends at BB write the things, and they want them written in. They don't want them numbers. Sorry. And guys, Vinny and Cool Burn from Podcore, they're also doing a March Madness thing with albums. So check those guys out. Go to their websites, go to their Facebook pages, check out their March Madness stuff that they have going on. The brackets are really cool. And BC is actually working on his now very diligently over there. So, guys, thank you. Like Dylan said, check out the Spotify playlists. Each of ours will be on there. Let us know which ones you like, which ones you don't like. You think we're nuts for thinking that The Apparition sucks? Is that your favorite Iron Maiden song? And if it is...
It's on my list, so you like my list the best.
Seek help. Get some fucking therapy. So... Once again, guys, thank you. I love this. I love the all in the same room here. With the exception of Aaron, of course, he's in Massachusetts. But thanks for listening, you guys. Keep rocking out there. Listen to at least one album in its entirety a week. That is your job for the week. Please do that. You will be better for it, and it will relax you, get your blood pressure down, have a beer or soda or water, whatever the hell you drink while you're doing it. Nice and relaxing time, and. Everybody stay safe out there. Hope everybody's doing good out there. And we love you guys. Keep listening. Keep sharing. Tell your friends about us. If it's possible, please give us a 5-star review. That really helps us get it out there with other, bigger podcasts and stuff like that. So we would really appreciate that. You give us one, we'll read it on the air. And once again, check out the R4 podcast with Aaron. They come out every Friday morning. We come out every Friday at noon. And so that's a good day of podcast listening on Fridays. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and we will see you next time, and there definitely will be a next time. So we will see you next time, and there definitely will be a... Hey, Dylan, you got to do that. I got to do it again. I fucking fuck this up shit. Okay.